Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and this is part 10 of my Blu-ray collection video. Each time we're going and having a look at Blu-rays in my collection, and there's quite a few parts already, obviously 9 parts, this being the 10th. So and welcome back. Okay, so let's get into this part of my Blu-ray collection. Okay, so the first one is an HMV premium collection of Outland, Sean Connery film, back made in the sort of 80s. I think there's some loose links with the Alien world, or the Alien sort of film. Is it set in the same universe? I'm not sure, but yeah, nice edition Amaray case with some art cards from HMV. Next up is Excalibur, again another premium edition, very good King Arthur film. I thought it was done very well back in the sort of 80s. So yeah, another nice edition with the Amaray case and some art cards. Right, so next up, so this is quite a recent purchase. It is a bootleg, but it is the 3D edition of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Really enjoyed this film. Fantastic in 3D, great animation. Probably will pick up the 4K of this at some point. But yeah, really good sequel, this one. And we've also got the first film, Into the Spider-Verse, but this is the German edition and they called it A New Universe, but again it's the 3D edition. Again, looks great in 3D. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. I actually preferred the second film over this one. Really looking forward to the third one. Okay, up next is Judge Dredd, the Stallone film. This is a Spanish edition, very nice edition, limited edition. This one, it's got some art cards, and yeah, I can have fun with this film. I do prefer the Dredd version, starring Carl Urban, but this one, yeah, it's a good fun action film. Next up is Showdown in Little Tokyo. Again, another Spanish edition, metal pack. Wonderful embossing on this one, starring Brandon Lee and Dolph Lundgren. And again, it's a good sort of buddy cop film, martial arts. Yeah, quite good fun, and a very nice edition, again, from Spain. Okay, next up is an imprint edition, Australian, of the film Fire in the Sky. Really enjoyed this film, based on a true story, done very well, and it's a really nice edition, this one, in a slip box. Some special features on the back. Next up is the Sinbad films, the trilogy, Indicator release. Very nice release, this one. Absolutely packed with special features on the back there. Some really nice artwork on here, and these are great films. I can remember these from my childhood, sort of watching these at Christmas time. You know, great fantasy films. Next up is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is fantastic film from Steven Spielberg. Really nice edition, this. That's a lenticular there. Unfortunately, this one doesn't light up anymore, and it would, if you press the button, it would make the sounds of the 5 tones in the film. But yeah, really nice edition of Close Encounters on Blu-ray. Okay, so next up, this is going to be the start of my Marvel films on Blu-ray. So first up, we've got the Kimchi DVD edition of Iron Man. Really nice lenticular on this one, still sealed. I do have a lenticular on the back there as well. That's from the UK Zavvi edition. This one is limited as well. And I do have a playlist of Marvel films, so if you want to go and check that out, you know, go and have a look on my playlist. So yeah, that's Iron Man. Next up is Iron Man 2 Target exclusive metal pack. Very nice lenticular on this one, limited edition there. On the back, that's the lenticular from the Zavvi edition. That alternate suit that he uses, you know, the one in the suitcase, if you're familiar with the film. And some very nice artwork on the back. And the third film, Iron Man 3. So this is the steelbook version. Again, that's the lenticular from the other steelbook that they produced. Yeah, but as I say, you'll find that on my Marvel playlist. So if you go and have a look, you'll be able to see those in a bit of a closer look. Next up is Civil War, Captain America Civil War. Very nice lenticular on this one. Blue fans, I believe. So it's the Blu-ray and the 3D in this very nice edition. Next up is Captain America the First Avenger. Again, another blue fans. This one, really nice lenticular. There's your back. Sorry about the glare. And then we've also got this version. Now that's a custom lenticular, but underneath there, that is the HMV first edition steelbook with the shield. Really nice steelbook. That's when they first started doing Blu-ray steelbooks at HMV, back when the MCU first started. And we've also got Captain America the Winter Soldier, another lenticular. I think this might be blue fans. There's Steve Rogers on the back there. And that does contain a steelbook in there as well. Next up is Thor Ragnarok. That's a lenticular. This was the standard 3D Blu-ray steelbook that we got from Zavvi back in the day, and I popped the lenticular on there. I don't know whether that was, I think that was something from abroad. I just picked it up on eBay, but yeah. Next up is Thor Ragnarok. Blue fans steelbook, this one. This one's still sealed, I believe. Yeah, it's got a steelbook inside there and goodies. But yeah, very nice release. Next up, Thor the Dark World. Underneath there is the Zavvi steelbook, the first release that we got for this one. And this is a pet slip that was produced by Kimchi DVD that I've put over the image. It's got all the electricity, etc. And then on the back, you've got those images there. But like I say, they're all in the Marvel playlist. So if you want to go and have a look over there, if you're a bit more into Marvel, then yeah, by all means. Okay, so we're down to the last two. So Thor the Dark World, Kimchi DVD edition. This is a very nice edition, lenticular. Again, this one's still sealed, but it's also got some custom lenticulars on the back there. Yeah, very nice edition. And then finally, this is the HMV original Thor edition that came out of the steelbook, and I've got a lenticular magnet on there, custom magnet that I picked up. But and there's one on the back as well. But this one it's kind of got Thor like that on the front of the steelbook, and on the back it's got the hammer, all debossed, embossing on the Thor. Very nice release from HMV. Okay, so that's part 10 done. If you're interested in this series of videos and you've not checked out some of my other videos, I'll leave some links here for those playlists. and videos. So yeah, please go and check them out at your leisure. Come back next time for part 11, where we continue looking at my Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray collection.